What's up, family? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0. Where's the justice out there and out here in America, down in Charlotte, North Carolina? Huh? Where's the justice? Where's this justice down here, out there in America, in North Carolina, period? Where is the damn justice? Let's unpack this real quick. The truth and not the damn juice. Listen. What's up, everybody? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0. Today is August 30th. What's that? Thursday, August 10th. Damn, get it right, homeboy. 2023 out here in America. Look at this picture before people say, man, this ain't got nothing to do with Quill. This ain't got nothing. Slow your horses. These are two queens. These are two queens that I'm calling, so we can link them together on that note right there, two queens. And here's the thing, Quilla, born and raised in Charlotte with a family. And we got the sister Allisha that's popped up that is missing in Charlotte, North Carolina. And, you know, you got this young lady, Allisha Watts family out here for the last, for the last 20-something days. The young lady, Allisha, has been missing, I'm going to say maybe 26 days. Excuse me, but it's up in the 20s. And the family and friends has been out here putting boots on the ground down there in what's that, Charlotte, down in Moore County, and they even showed up at the DMV. You know what I'm saying, trying to bring awareness and figure out what happened to Allisha Watts. We all know SHANQUELLA Robinson, our queen, went to Cabo, Mexico, October 28th, 2022, and didn't return with these so-called friends, these travel mates, you know what I'm saying? Those are travel mates, and we ain't even gonna say so-called with those evil people that went to Cabo, but sit still, and we're gonna come to Quilla. Okay, our sister, Allisha Watts, you know, where is this young lady, huh? Where is this young lady? Now, the police, they just came out yesterday on our news here in North Carolina, releasing some footage of the young lady in the mall way before she became missing. We don't get what they trying to do, how they trying to distract or whatever. And the family been coming out saying that the police haven't been speaking with them or communicating with them. And as soon as they did that, what was that, the day before yesterday? Yesterday I dropped the video. And the day before that is when they went and did their press conference or their visual rally for Allisha Watts due to the fact she's missing. And the police came out, I guess, trying to counter them, you know. And a lot of people here in North Carolina trying to figure out, what is the police doing? Why they going to get mall pictures and stuff down there in Charlotte, pictures from the mall with them walking? She wasn't missing then, okay? And here's, I don't know if you've seen this right here. This is what was released by the police. Let's read it real quick. Cellular data records show that Watts' phone, her boyfriend phone, and the vehicle returned to Pamela Lorraine home, which is James Dunmore house, around 3 p.m. July 16th. And all three remain at the home until 6 a.m. July 18th, okay? You know, it showed where the police tracked their phone records. You know, all three was at his house, Lorraine Drive, at 3 p.m. You know, the car, him, and the sister, Allisha. And, okay, on the 18th, it seems like our sister became missing. Something happened between, the 16th and the 18th with James Dunmore and the young lady, Allisha Watts. What in the hell happened? You know what I'm saying? This guy was allegedly let out the hospital. Okay, let's back up. Okay, on the 18th, July 18th, they found Mr. Dunmore unresponsive in Allisha's car. Okay, they came out and said that this guy tried to commit suicide, you know, and was taken to the hospital, either unresponsive. Okay, and at the time, the young lady wasn't, say, for instance, reported missing. I wish they would have said she was abducted. So I wish they would have known more information, and maybe the family would have realized that, yo, man, she was abducted, you know. So I don't know what the police doing. You know, the police, you know, came kind of late when they did a first conference, is when they learned that, say, for instance, that they found Allisha's vehicle in Anson County at the DMV with Mr. James Dunmore unresponsive and allegedly try to check out the universe, try to leave the world, try to, you know what I'm saying, commit and go to the upper room. But that's the lower room where this guy would go. And it's sad. This young lady, from my understanding, has been missing since July 18th. The public and the community around North Carolina is wondering why the police is not out there with boots on the ground with the TV cameras can see it. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so on. And to me, it's sad, you know. And yesterday they just restarted spinning Allisha Watts, you know, re-spinning her on our local news here in North Carolina, which I think is good. But to see the Charlotte-Mecklenburg police chief come out, you know, saying, hey, we did over 100 hours on Allisha case, and we doing, you know, hey, brother, family done damn near over 600 hours. If you did 100 hours, they been out there, bro. And they did their last rally. What is it? I think it was, what is today? What is it? I think it was like Tuesday or either Sunday. And I know one of the chiefs was allegedly there, and they say they searched behind the DMV, the police did, you know, but why ain't they searching for this young lady, Allisha Watts? And for one, you know, like I explained to the people, you know, when we have a loved one taken or missing or whatever, you have to see what, I mean, we have to slow down, watch our emotions. Allisha Watts falls under abduction. Okay, when you fall under abduction, they definitely say, for instance, have to assign a detective to your case. When you say missing, they give you those 3 days. Oh, she's mad at you. Maybe she's a runaway. And if you listen to the lingo and the language that police officer is speaking, the chief, you'll hear him keep saying the word missing. But if you look at this criminal record that this young man has, he has abduction on the criminal record. And so we have to slow down. When someone, one of us or a family member is missing or whatever, look at the full picture. You may have to say, if she would, I mean, hey, I know she just met this guy, cool with you, whatever. You might have to call his name and say he abducted her. But we have to watch what we say to the police, because they're going to go by it. They got protocols for the word missing, abduction, and kidnapping. Allisha Watts falls under kidnapping. And I'm going to wrap this up due to the fact her her purse was left in the car and her cell phone. And where is she? You know, the family want to know where the hell is Allisha, you know, and they want to know why is this James Dunmore is not a suspect besides being a person of interest. I don't know. But I'm going to come back and we're going to still deal with this Allisha Watts situation. I'm almost speechless because, damn, it's like they letting this girl just fly away and before our eyes, you know. So justice for our sister Allisha Watts, and hopefully she can return home safely alive. You know, if not, hey, that way we can retrieve our queen and get our queen back home to her family so they can get proper closure. You know what I'm saying? So the James Dunmore guy, from what I understand, is still out here, you know, get to live his life, whatever. The police say, hey, they haven't arrested him and they don't have a warrant. And I think it's crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull this picture back up. All right, Shanquella Robinson. What is it? It'll be a year since she went to St. Lucas Cabo with these travel mates. What's that? Dejanay, Winter, Elise Hyatt, Malik Dyer, Platts, aka Platts. What is the other gentleman? Baby Powder's over there, you know. And this guy's supposed to have been her friend. This is Khalil Cook supposed to have been her friend. And we see that is not a friend, you know. Maybe, you know, you hear all types of theories. Oh, she did this, she did that. And you see people try to classify this young lady as being bad. But here in the Lion Den Black CEO media, we reject that with all the power, with all the power behind it, that throw it down to the ground. And we say no deal when it comes to Shanquella Robinson and Allisha Watts. And the sad thing is that the young lady that was assaulting, beating Quilla, throwing Quilla around while these little boys in the background filming it, it has a femicide charge, you know, and warrant in Mexico and walking around in the United States. One thing I keep saying is that this administration, you know, the Joe Biden administration, this is no threat or anything to them. It's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to come to the house, to the Secret Service. But my opinion, these people failed him. I mean, our current administration failed Shanquella Robinson, and they almost can fail Allisha Watts. But Shanquella Robinson case, it's a failure. Now, just imagine that if that was Joe Biden's daughter over at St. Lucas Cabo, Kamala Harris' daughter over in St. Lucas Cabo. Maybe somebody else close to him, daughter in St. Lucas Cabo. Those business deals that Joe got over there with Mexico, guess what? They would have to answer as Joe would put somebody on the ground. Joe Biden probably put somebody down on the ground out here in America over in Mexico about his daughter, say for instance, Shanquella Biden. If it was Shanquella Biden, you know, or at least Watts, at least Biden, hey, something to get done. Something to get done. Something, if at least Watts' last name was Harris, her mom was Kamala, something to get done. If Shanquella last name was Harris and her mom was Kamala, something would have been done. It would have been done before Thanksgiving or right after Thanksgiving. There would have been justice for both of these ladies. The families shouldn't have to get out here in the street and protest to say what is going on. The families, neither one of these families. When we have law officials and U.S. officials that can do a job. But yes, I forgot about it. The peace treaties and the boat treaties and all this different stuff don't apply, I'm going to say, to the sisters and stuff from what I see, you know what I'm saying, in circumstances like this. They can't determine the time the young lady, Shanquella Robinson, passed away here in the United States. And oh my gosh, we come back and the damn birth, not birth certificate, but the autopsy is just totally different. And they say they can't vouch, they ain't seen it or whatever, however. And I'm like, what the hell is going on in America, man, out here in America for our sister Shanquella Robinson? These people went over there, video Quilla, getting whipped, beat and everything, and came back to the U.S. Came back to the U.S. And they don't care if they get bad luck, but it's coming. They don't care if they get karma, but it's coming. A little street justice out here in America, but it's coming. You know, it's coming. These people's going to relax one day and come out here in society here after looking at bloggers and the news and stuff. And guess what? God is going to punish them. Yeah, you thought I was going to say I am or we am. We don't promote nothing like that. We put it in God's hand because God is going to punish them. God is going to punish them. If these people don't believe in God, it's okay. The ones that did this to Shanquella Robinson. And, you know, it's crazy the state of North Carolina, you know, hell, I'm going to say turn their head and back, saying they don't want to, say, for instance, press charges against the young lady, Desiree Jackson. The state of North Carolina said, no, we ain't going to do nothing with it. After the feds said we ain't going to do nothing with it, Mr. Josh Stein, wow, said, no, state charges won't be filed. No, maybe I know one of her family members. Maybe I know, I don't know. Maybe allegedly I know a family member. Justice for Shanquella Robinson, justice for Allisha Watts, and for Allisha Watts' safe home return. For both of these queens. It'll be justice for that brother Don Moore. I don't know what the hell he done or whatever. Come out and say what he done, or if a warrant get put on him, he get charged, whatever. That's justice. And whenever the warrant is served against that sister Desiree Jackson, with a young lady with the damn I'm gonna be nice, but the young lady Desiree Jackson is sent back to Mexico. Okay. It'll be nice. She's sent back to Mexico, and that'll be justice for Quilla and get the rest of it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button. So when I do go live, I'm going to bring you the truth and not the damn juice. I just wanted to kind of freestyle and go through this situation right here. But where's the justice, Charlotte, North Carolina? Where's the justice, North Carolina, for Allisha Watts, Shanquella Robinson? I see the police saying, hey, they out there, they talking to people, but I don't see it. We don't see them on the news doing their thing. Oh, yeah, they out there keeping hush hush. But when they do a press conference saying that, oh, we're talking to the family, we're doing this, we're doing that, but you don't see them out here with boots on the ground. Justice for Quilla, the same thing. I'm getting ready to get up out of here, but justice for Quilla. October 28th, 2022, Shanquella Robinson go to Mexico, St. Lucas, Cabo, Mexico, with these travel mates, and they had some grand plan, and they left the young lady in the villa and came back to the United States. We know who Mr. I Wasn't There. Mr. I Wasn't There didn't come back and protect and take up for Quilla, with this guy saying that he was friends with Quilla for 9 years. Mr. I Wasn't There, turn in your balls. The truth and not the damn juice. Listen.